Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Robe Bowling Club. Tim Wrightson with you again. Peter Roshock will be with me again shortly. But it's a very big welcome back. We've got another fantastic game lined up here. Beachport versus Rich River. Game 2, we'll give you some updates soon as to how these teams went in their first game. Bill Armfield's leading with the black speckly bowls for Kingston, and Paul Kearney leading for Rich River. Second for Rich River is Sean McCallig. Just got a toucher with the blue bowls. Mark Pendergast is third, and Keith Hewitt's the skipper for Rich River. For Kingston in this game, Bill Armfield leading, Mike Rivett second, Colin Bobridge is third, and Steve Hyland's the skipper. Some very good quality bowls expected in this game, as it was in the first game. Thank you for joining us back for the afternoon session. 2 games of 12 ends we've got coming up this afternoon for you. Looking forward to some bit more banter. It was a very quiet morning. Everybody was pretty well focused. So the banter's begun a little bit more. Everyone's got to know each other a little better over a beautiful quality fish lunch, caught freshly within a couple of 100 metres of where we are. Launched the boat just behind the Bowls Club. I think we've got some good quality characters in this one too. Got some aerodynamics and some Taylors, SRGs and SRs. And with the Rich River team, we've got Art Evos, Aero Optimas and SRVs as well. Chops Pendergast. Getting some nicknames updated for me here.
Good.
Hopefully the buffering issue's been resolved. Pete's been on top of that. Reckons he's got that sorted for us, so that's really good. Thank you, Pete. Welcome back to commentary, mate.
Hi, Tim.
Another good game with some great characters coming up here. We got Rambo playing. One bloke's nickname's Rambo's. Another one's
Rambo's
Chops.
the lead, I believe.
Yes. Yeah, he's got a robe shirt on, but he's. I saw him pull up this morning.
Yeah, no, he's
in his car. So he's a robe player.
No.
Playing for Rich River?
No, he's from there. He bought a shirt.
Okay. Because I played against him last year.
Year before, maybe, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I played against him here last year. Okay, so the skipper for Rich River, Keith Hewitt, up now. Certainly one of the characters of the game that we've got to know over the previous tournaments. I'll have to learn a few of these bowls. Oh, he's just tipped Bill Armfield's bowl from Kingston. He's put Bill's bowl right behind the jack now, but
not that we're seeing it at the moment.
Looks like Rich River's still holding one, sorry.
Not that we're seeing it at the moment. A little bit away there.
We'll just go and see if we can get a hold of Colin and get him to Just stand to the side.
He's moved over now.
Telepathically read our minds. Mr. Armfield's looked after us. He's probably told him, get off that white line.
No, it seems to be all a lot better now.
All that
running more smoothly.
Yep. So we still don't seem to have the live chat happening, folks. Well, definitely looks like it could be 2 now for Rich River. That last bowl of Keith's has gone straight in. Just caused Steve to change his hand.
What's Keith's nickname?
I haven't got a nickname for Keith or Sean yet. Sean just came past and told me Chops is third. Chops Pendergast. 2 to Rich River to start the game.
And these are shorter games now, aren't they?
Yep, 12 ends.
2 at 12, still reasonable. We'll be quick with the jack being spotted. And Rambo's leading away.
He pulled up in his car this morning with his robe shirt, and I stopped and thought, hang on, I've seen him before. I've played against him before, but I don't think I've seen him with a robe shirt on before.
Yeah, no.
So I was a tad confused.
I was here when he bought it. I can't remember if it was last year, year before. It won't be that long ago because it is our new design. So
yeah, might have been during last season.
Oh, when he was here.
Yeah, last tournament. Sorry,
yeah,
last year's tournament.
Yeah. A little bit through. Will be a little bit tricky going this direction. There's a little bit of assistance.
Yeah, the wind's just whipped up that little bit. Nothing's blown away just yet, but I don't want to jinx this because there's a good chance it could happen. So Paul, who's bowling now, or Rambo, he's got SRV size 2s, the orange ones.
Just at his weight, not his grass.
Yep.
The Armfield.
Beautiful fresh fish lunch, Pete.
That was good, wasn't it?
The punters are happy, let me tell you. They're all walking out the door saying that was fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, Billy Armfield pulls his pants up, sucks his tummy in, puts the chest out. Have a look at that one, boys.
A grin on his face. He sits back there.
Yeah, there'd be some comment coming from Colin in the background there, I'd reckon.
Not happy with that. Well, that's going to be better than he thought.
Sean McCulloch.
Oh,
there he was, thinking it wasn't any good. He's just giving us the thumbs up. Look at me. I think we've got some great characters lining up for this game.
I think they're out of the way of the camera, but
yeah, I think the golden rule is don't stand between the camera and the jack, rather than tell them not to stay on the white line.
They got it worked out. Yeah, it's one of those things.
It's a foreign thing to most players, so we excuse them as much as we joke about using slingshots and so forth.
There's plenty of room to get shoddy.
I've got a funny feeling we have broadcast this rink. Oh, he might get a little friendly here. He has. And he gets the thumb up. I think all four of these Kingston boys, they might have played together last time we broadcast in this neck of the woods. Welcome to the viewers who have tuned in. Thank you very much. Tell your friends, YouTube Live Sports. It's very easy to go on there, subscribe and be part of the action regularly. As Benny Two Shoes did a little video last night. There is so much coming up on YouTube Live Sports over the next few weeks, with Platinum Pennants in New South Wales, Taylor Challenge in Queensland, plus we've got a fair few in South Australia coming up between now and the end of April. Then I'm off to Mildura in early May. There's going to be a plethora of bowls coming your way, live and free. Tune in whenever you get the chance, and tell your friends it's not that hard. If they don't know how to do it, show them how to do it on their devices, or they can simply, if they've got a smart TV, they can tune in there straight away and just watch everything. As you were telling me, Pete, a lot of wet weather coming up for this part of southeast South Australia over the next 5 days. I'm sure there'll be plenty of people taking up the opportunity to watch good quality bowls live and free through YouTube Live Sports. Costs you nothing to subscribe, folks. You click a button and away you go. Nice bowl from Cole there. No luck. To give everybody an update, they might be wanting to check on other teams and how they went in their first game. Rich River won. They had a loss in their first game, scored 6.5 points. The Kingston team, on the other hand, they're on 28.5, so they're second. Oh no, we've got quite a few people in the mid-20s. That's a lovely bowl there from Keith. Steve's grass was good, just a bit long. We'll give you updates shortly, folks, on the ladder as it stands. I imagine it's 20 points for a win, point for every end one, half a point for 4 or more. Looking at these scorecards, that's what I'm thinking's probably happened. That one's down the back as well. Not happy. So Rich River will be looking to make amends for their first game. Kingston looking to cement their spot. And with bowls like this one, they're a chance. He has. Steve Hyland's done very well there. And 2 it is. So after round 1, Eric Pitt from Narracourt, 29.5 points. This Kingston team here, which is being skippered by Steve Hyland, 28.5 points, 28.5 points to the other. So they're both Narracourt teams and the Kingston team, all up top. And Lucendale, would you believe all the teams within close proximity of where we are, and Beachport. Balmoral 2, who we're live streaming later on this afternoon. They're on 28 points, and they'll be coming up against the leaders at this stage in the last live stream. So some more good quality bowls coming up there. Mal Gratz from Lucendale, 28.5. Ronnie English from Mount Gambier RSL on 27. Nigel O'Brien, the winner from this morning's match that we broadcast, 26.5. So at the moment, John Schroeder's on... there you go. John Schroeder's on 30 points. We do have a clear leader there. So, dare I say it, the Victorian teams need to pick up a little bit. We'll keep you posted as this round progresses. Pam Robinson and Dean Burgoyne are constantly bringing us updates, which is great. Billy Armfield's won the leaders' battle again at this end so far. We're very limited at space at the head where the jack is now, folks. We're very limited in space. We've got the camera up on a seat under the hut at the rear of the green. It doesn't allow us to get far enough back to see all the way to the ditch. As you can see, we can't quite see Rambo's first bowl there. It's at the bottom. It would be at the bottom of your screen, so we'll do our best to cover that from the side camera if need be. Kingston holding 1 and a measure by the looks of it at the moment. Front bowl, I'm not sure if that's in. That'll be the measure with the orange bowl. Majority of bowls on the green here today are arrows too, so... sorry, on this rink. Not the green, I haven't checked. All 16 teams have fought. Two down, says Keith from Ridge River. No luck. We're still not able to get the live chats showing on our screen, folks. I sincerely apologise if you are making comments. Tell you what, that's not far away from being in the count there. Not a bad bowl, Colin.
So he's holding shot there, Billy's at the back there.
Bill's got one, or it might be about to change. I think it is. Yeah, there's some
Very good ball.
sensational bowling. Skipper's happy he's been waiting 12 bowls for that to happen.
So what was that? Chops got shot.
He did. Chops Prendergast, sorry. Paul Kearney's bowl, the orange bowl behind's in a real good spot at the moment. That's probably going to prevent Steve from going too heavy at this. Don't know if we're going to be able to see this one. We'll see if we can get back to the other side. Catch it before it gets there. Steve Highland, great bowl.
Very good ball.
May still be down. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
no, he's got shot.
he's got shot out of that.
Touch as well.
Just can't see the angle. I can't get the rear camera. Just Skipper's getting 2 sets of instructions at the moment.
Could be worse. Could be all 3.
I just can't give you the view from behind, folks, at the moment. Oh, here we go, off the black bowl. Oh, he
did it pop
got it.
across?
Another very good head set up in front of us here. Colin just calling Steve up for a look because there is danger there, and he's probably paid attention to the Rich River guys. He knows that they've got bowls behind. We can't show you the bloke delivering the bowl, and we're using the side camera at the moment, folks. If I was to show you from the head, that's what you'd see. So we'll go with this angle. Big decision, big shot here for Steve. For Keith, sorry.
Oh, he's only playing the same. Same again. Two chosen. Who's on the other hand this time?
He's on the forehand.
You're looking for... Oh, big weight.
Here it comes. Here it comes, and it's close.
He's made a couple out of that.
Got everything. The kitty actually came forward in the end. The boys all jumped out the way just in time to get it.
Still one down. That was the Kingston ball.
One to Kingston. The boys haven't put any scores on the scoreboard at this stage, but we'll get that updated for you shortly, folks. We are heading into the 4th end. Yeah.
4th, is it?
What's going on there?
Just a bit through. Skipper caught it early, but that narrow hand, they just run that extra yard on you with that wind behind them.
where he's just having to readjust to getting used to this green in the afternoon.
Yeah, not sure what happened there, but Billy had a couple of good ones at last end coming this way. He's going a bit wild this end. Rainbow's off to the head.
Nice bowl, Mike. And he's sitting behind with a toucher. Steve hasn't chalked it.
I think he's left the chalk in the bag.
No, that was Mike that got the toucher. Steve's teammate.
Yeah, he's confident that was going in the ditch. Picked her up early.
He wants another toucher now with the same weight. Back to his first bowl.
Score update.
Picking up a few bowls, heading into the ditch. Breeze is coming fairly well down the green at the moment, so it'll be pushing him towards the sea.
Thanks for tuning in, Kathy. We've just got a message come through in our live chat. Maybe it is working now. Pete's had a fiddle with it. Keep the messages coming if you've tuned in, folks.
Might be, Tim, just nobody wants to speak to you today.
What do you mean nobody wants to speak to me today? You won't want to speak to me next Wednesday.
Oh, I see. We'll see about that.
Not during the game.
That's an early crow. We'll see what happens.
No, I said you won't want to speak to me, as in you'll be so concentrating. I wasn't implying victory.
Oh, no.
I was implying you'll be...
implication I got.
Nah, well, you got it wrong. I was implying that you won't want to talk to me because we're in fierce battle.
We're actually due not to draw each other. I reckon nearly every time we have, haven't we?
Due to not draw each other, yeah, that's true. Does that mean I'm due to not lose to you?
Well, didn't I say before, after the last one, I said, I know what's going to happen. You're going to turn it around on the critical one. That'll be next week.
Thanks for your message, Steph. We'll see if we can get that sorted for you. It may just be the angle of the sun at the moment, or my lack of It does look awful wide all of a sudden, that one, doesn't it? So Rambo's bowl's still holding shot. Steve's last bowl's got a little bit of weight on it. He's looking to move something here, but I think he's going to be real close. He might have it. Oh, wow. He's got it and hit it straight to his own bowl. Bill Armfield's bowl there. Kingston holding one, but I think Rich River's got the two bowls directly behind there. Certainly looking good. Just holding out on him. This wind is going to take that almost to the ditch. That everyone thought that was going to stop. One, two, three, 4, 5. 6 to Kingston. They're on a roll. Going very well early. Just go and see if we can get a score update for you folks.
Right. Oh, Rambo's come under and played a blinder. Grab the jack. Very good ball.
Peter's been hard at work and got the camera better. How's that look, Steph? Thank you very much for your feedback and letting us know.
It's just
Steph from Kingston tuning in. Lovely lady that helps up there an awful lot around the club. You'd be happy watching the boys right now. 9-2 up. And,
well, I was busy. Did I hear you say that was a 6 the last end?
It was a 6.
Yeah. It's a handy pickup.
One of those good bowls that got an unlucky result. Well, unlucky for one.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Nearly to hit. Rambo's having a bit of a chuckle. I've just finally got one close, and this is what you do to me. He's saying to his teammate. He's still got his head down. You got a fantastic sense of humour, Rambo.
He's not happy, he's still grinning.
Yeah, that's right.
He's not far away here. Not quite.
Mike's replaced his own with his own, with another.
Bill's out, he's in. That's what a good second will do. Drag it off the lead.
Good chance to thank our sponsors for today too. Elders, Robe, Robe Fresh Seafood, Robe Pharmacy and the Robe Holiday Park.
You want a second?
And the players from the Balmoral Club even bring some gifts and prizes and things like that over, so they're considered a sponsor, even though they're here playing against everybody.
They're very generous in what they bring.
Yep.
If you're paying retail for what they bring, it'd be a lot more than.
Oh, a lovely bowl there.
That's worked.
It has. I dare say that shot. It is.
I don't think the situation they're in now will make Rambo any happier.
Oh, that bowl's being tipped in too, so
It's a fairly tight hit there at the moment.
1 or 2 down by the looks. Chops Prendergast. Not the forehand. We need.
Oh, not far away.
Very good bowls.
Oh, it's fallen back.
It's rolled back.
It actually probably hasn't hurt. He's got
yeah.
It's laid it down.
He's got a bowl a bit more locked in there now.
Yeah, you can pop that onto the other one.
A lot of discussion taking place. One of those situations where you get awful nervous.
Where's this one heading? I see somebody else to him. So Bill stands straight in front of him.
They're getting a good view of Bill's shirt just as Colin moved out the way. We just got a close up of a Southern Rock lobster on the back of Bill Armfield's shirt. Maybe that was Steph on the phone to him a minute ago saying, stand in front of the camera and promote the club. That was brilliant. Good choreography, that. All right, Keith's into it again.
He can afford to play onto the green.
He's going to. He got to hit it. His weight was good enough to move him around.
Not sure what he was trying to do on that hand. There's a fair bit of traffic on the way in there.
A lot of bowls with no stickers on out there, so I was hoping Kingston stickers would make it a little easier for us. Bill's got silver stickers on a silver bowl, silverish coloured bowl, and I can see them, but the others don't, so this will be gentle from Steve here. Don't think that'll bother Keith too much.
Sure what he's trying to achieve on that hand. Obviously they're probably different when you're over the head there than what I can see here.
He's thrown it a bit wide. We'll see what the result is though. One to Kingston.
Is that what you saw? I didn't see the signal there, but
I could hear them say one, so I'll go with that.
handy starter.
And I believe, Pete, you've got some big developments on the way for the Robe Bowling Club.
Yeah, we have plans
3 in the deep end while we've got a chance.
drawn up at the moment, and then we're just going through the process of a grant application. Green, long term we have a lot of clubhouse renovations, but we're staggering it. First stage is greens, rounds, and the eastern side of the clubhouse will be all windows with the veranda. We're seating out under there. We'll sit out on the edge of there'll be a lot more space than there is now. So we'll go from the little green and the larger green we've got into one large green.
Great bowl, Paul Kearney there. So you've currently got 2 greens, 6 rinks on one and 2 rinks on the other. So a small, little small green next to the clubhouse. You're going to one big green. That'll be 8 rinks by 8.
Well, yeah, it'll be 40 metres by 37.5.
Yep.
We're moving out towards the sea. If you can see got the shelters on the seaside at the moment, where the green will extend out to where the back of the shelters are. So
Pan that around in a minute and show everybody.
Because at the moment it's only a smaller, on the smaller side at the moment, 34 metres. Probably one of the smaller in the association, so we'll probably go from the smallest to the largest. 40 metres in the other direction, so we can still play east-west.
Just wait till
new paving, fencing, shelters is all in the first stage.
Mike's second bowl's nearly as good as his first, awful close. So for the viewers, this is what Pete's referring to now, looking to the southeast that way.
No, it's westerly.
Southwest that way. I'll just try not to miss any bowls coming in. Yes, that one out. That'll be 2.
There's that Rambo's bowl sitting there. Is that shot?
Yep. So that's the existing clubhouse. Through here.
That side of the clubhouse will be all glass window with a veranda out there.
All this part. So that's your view looking to the ocean to the right of the screen there.
And long term, that deck will be bigger. We're extending the toilets, kitchen, more seating inside. Sounds like an old wind vane there.
I think something's not. There it is. We need some WD-40 on our marquee, I think. So Rich River's still holding 2 at the moment. So as Pete was saying, panning around a bit further here. Once we're right to have a quick look. Oh, unlucky. But good result. So as Pete was describing, panning around here now, the bowlers are actually playing north-south at the moment. It's hard to imagine, but just the other side of that fence, probably about a good 10 metres the other side of that fence, is beautiful blue ocean. Days like today, it looks like the Whitsundays. We can't, unfortunately, get the cameras high enough and close enough to fence to give you the look over. And with the amount of healthy young European backpackers that are usually in the area, we'd probably be best not shove a camera over the fence anyway. We might get in trouble. But your tourists do love that beach.
Yeah, we have a pathway the other side of the fence, and we have a lot of tourists come along there and lean over the fence, watch the bowls, or come in for a drink. And so we plan the plan is to keep the pathway along there as well, and we'll just have to move out a little bit.
As you can see, there's tourists walking past there right now along the other side of the fence there.
And that deck on the end of the club will go out further as well. One for Rich River is the call at the moment.
Oh, we can't help this, folks. I'm sorry. We can't help it. Time to count them up. To the Rich River. That'll get a bit of momentum going back their way, hopefully.
Breeze has come up a bit. I reckon it's coming straight from Port Mac.
That's just rude. That is just plain rude. There's no way our winds are this warm. As I sit here freezing.
I think that's an issue that's more insulated related for you.
Is that what they're calling it now? Insulation, when you got no meat on the bones. Matt's been brought up a fair way for this. Been brought up a fair way. So Rich River looking to do something different, but Billy Armfield's jumped on top of it.
Yes, again.
Oh, g'day Vince. Good to see you watching, mate. Thank you for the messages and the updates you've been sending me too. Very much appreciated. He's on top of anything that's happening live in bowls, that Mr. Calabrese. Fantastic provider of information to many different Facebook pages, lawn bowls related Facebook pages.
Quite there. Beautiful line, considering the gusty conditions. It's done very, very well.
Billy's second just behind, but won't be wasted there at all. Just got enough of it. Another toucher. Mike looking to sneak around on the backhand here. Another one that's doing very well with the bowling arm. Won't hurt while they're holding one.
They're a little bit more widespread this end.
I got a funny feeling they're all feeling that 30 km/h wind in their face now, and it's probably just it's a fairly well protected green here. Sandfield synthetic. There's hedge all the way around. As people, we can feel it all, but the bowls don't get affected too much. He did very well there. Mark's last bowl just going around Bill Armfield's and was exactly, or very close to exactly what Keith was asking him to do. So Colin looking to put another one in, because at the moment it needs a friend, Bill's bowl. I'm pretty sure Bill's is still shot. Colin's done pretty well by the looks of this too. In the count and behind. Lovely bowl.
There's quite the head tail now. Could have a little bit of an impact on why this end's a little bit spread with their weight. They're getting their line really well.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a great bother follow. Yep.
Very well done, Chops. Colin's last bowl heading in that same area as well. Doesn't want to move bills. No, he hasn't. He had the perfect weight to do what he was after.
Keith's be looking to draw another one in here.
Side of that bowl, he's real good. There you go.
Oh my! Yeah, no, he's calling. Yeah, there's still plenty of time. It's only halfway, depending what Steve does here. Same bowl is the call. Sit on that one and stay for another. He doesn't like his quarter a bit wider. Oh, quite a bit. Yeah, it's not very forgiving there today with that breeze. Not far away here. Oh, Steve's got a shot out of that.
Sorry. Yeah, Colin the third for Kingston did say it was on its way down. Need a bit of luck. Beautiful, thank you. Got a bit of an update just come in, folks, for the other matches that are going on. So at the moment, the River Rats and Lucendale are playing. River Rats are up 8-5. Kingston 2 versus Mount Gambier RSL 2. That's 2-5 to Kingston. I just need to...
Rainbow just threw a little bit.
I'll let you do that bit. Just interrupt me if... Okay, the Mount Gambier, Jeff England's team with Cosmopolitan, Mount Gambier RSL and Mount Gambier team are down 5-8 against Narracourt 1, which is Eric Pitt's team, second place after the initial round. Balmoral number 2 is Tom Simon's team. He's up against Ouyen.
Good ball there from Rambo, right in behind there.
Oh.
Good shot.
So the Ouyen boys that we live streamed the first game, that unfortunately just went down. They're up against Balmoral, Tom Simon's team. Narracourt number 2, which is Andy Grant's team, they're up 12-4 against the Lucendale guys. River Rats 4 versus Millicent 8. Balmoral 1. They're currently in front of Mount Gambier RSL 2, 7 shots to 3. Mount Gambier RSL 1 is leading 3-4 against Beachport, winners of the first round. Rich River 2 against Kingston. Now, in this round, we're currently streaming Rich River 1 versus Kingston 1. At the same time, Rich River 2 is playing Kingston 2. Rich River is up 12-6 in that match. So that's your up-to-date scores for so far after 6 ends, halfway through the second round.
They're getting their grass pretty well. They're just that weight with the front bowl for Kingston is shot. Collins coming down on that narrow hand. He's looking to just draw another one. He won't want to grab the jack at all. No, he hasn't. He's got good weight. Oh, not quite. Just pulled up on him a bit. Chops bowling now. Is that correct? Yep. Just a bit overweight.
Pretty hard to control those. Heading north now with this 30k wind coming pretty much directly from the south. Very hard to control that weight. I might be about to be proved wrong here though.
Yep. Made a couple out of that by the looks. One to come, they've all hit it off. Not looking too bad. Line's good here. Needs to hang the anchors out just a little bit. Sit on that'll help. No, moved him too far, replaced him. So is the score was correct there, Tim? Our score correct?
10-4 is what's matching up. They've got up there, but I don't think they've put on the...
N7.
Yeah, they haven't put on the previous end, 7th end, so...
Yep.
Yeah, lovely bowl from Steve Hyland there.
Set their closest out for another.
I'm guessing that's 2 they're holding at the moment.
Oh, it'll be close to 3, I would think.
Possibly, yeah.
Still plenty of room to get in there. The weight's good on this. I'm not sure about his line. Here it comes.
Yep, that's a bomb. Absolute bomb. Lovely bowl.
Steve's looking to sit that ball, grab the jack. He's not far away. And he's got it. Or lay it out. Still got it.
Still got it. Rambo was very quick to get the finger up. He got a big grin on his face. How do we hang on to that?
And he's getting the mat ready. He's confident that Skip's not going to miss.
He might not have noticed as the bowl to come.
He's on line to draw a second here. We'll get past.
Just
Don't hit
needed
it.
the other side of that bowl might have been helpful.
He's still putting the mat down.
Yep. One to the boys from Rich River.
Okay.
Keith Hewitt, Mark Prendergast, Sean McCallig and Paul Kearney.
11-5 after 8. 4 to go.
Certainly gets the game going quick with these jack being spotted. Yeah, lovely start from Paul.
Oh, just having a look where Bills is. Does Bills get back in?
No, it's not Bills, that's from the other rink.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh.
Rich River had the mat.
Oh, yeah. Similar looking ball that there. Just looks like it's on the bias to come back.
It
in.
is. You've jinxed him there.
He's done it twice.
No, he hasn't done it twice. He's put it near the one that you thought was his bowl.
Didn't come back in.
No, it didn't. So on the other rink, the bowl wouldn't come back in this rink, but they're looking for opposite directions. You know, wonder why we all have trouble playing here.
Good correction here.
Yeah, very well done, Mr. Armfield.
It's a good ball.
Got shot. Almost got a touch. I can see way off in the distance Ian Williams up against Jeff England. That would be a high quality game.
Jeff have a win in his first, did he? You did read that out before, but
I did.
I was probably just not listening to you.
Jeff England's the Cosmo team.
No, they kind of won their first because they only had 6 points, so they'd be looking to redeem that.
I don't know who they played first round. Oh, they played
Kingston.
these. They played these guys. Kingston won. Yep. So this Kingston team that we're streaming now, they're the ones that took care of the Mount Gambier RSL composite team. Three bowls straight up the centre line here. I think that composite team's got Al Stewart, Graham Crowder, Jimmy Philpott. Nice bowl here from Mike. That'll be
Drawn another.
two.
Could have made the shot a bit easier though for. Oh, okay. not the way I saw it. On that narrow hand with a little bit of a spit, will bump the bowl back to their own. And he's caught him on the draw on the wider hand.
They had some success drawing in on this side. Just needed some assistance off that blue bowl there.
Yeah. Steve's covering the shot I was calling. Yeah, it's coming to a good home. What would you be playing, Tim?
I'd probably be playing this side. Well, I'm not out there getting the feel for it at the moment, but looking at it from where we are now, I'd be playing the same shot as he's playing. On the backhand, draw in, try and sit the bowl. Anything just around those front two.
It's a trickier shot.
The same as that with another metre is what I would hope for. He's not far off the right weight there, but he's cut under the header metre. You know the green better, you know what will respond better, so suffice to say next week I'll be watching you and trying to get a feel for which way. Yeah, that's and I haven't had a look behind.
Well,
if I was drawing for
that's Rambo's bowl just behind there, so any tap on that bowl goes directly back to his.
That one had Keith a bit excited. He might have got a bit of that bowl he's looking to make. Now he can see that bowl. He might go with your advice now.
No, no, he's worked it out.
No, he's getting told by Mike every time.
Concentrating on the game.
Big thank you to Mike Rivet. He's in charge of keeping people away from the line of sight between the camera and the jack. I know it gets frustrating for them at times too. They're just trying to play their bowls. They're not worried about what the cameras can see. So everybody at home, please submit your complaints in writing directly to the player that's standing in front, not me. Oh, Keith Hewitt, very good effort, mate. Lovely bolt. Couple inches more, and he had it. Talking to you about me, I think that comment.
I think so.
Here we go.
Is that what I was supposed to say? What, Tim?
He doesn't want to move that kid. He wants to get behind it, and he's done so beautifully.
Yeah, he has. A little bit risky, but...
Yeah. It's have to be very... Yeah, I was about to say, I have to be very close for three. He's dropped one straight around behind the...
This could be a very telling end. He's a bit narrow.
No, his weight's good though. Look at that. He was about to pull the three bowls out.
Yeah,
and they've still got one to come. I wouldn't mind betting he's not going to bowl it.
He's coming down to put it on the
He's
ground.
delivering it personally. Because he'll probably have a look and think, oh, well, now he's safe now because he's got that one.
Yeah.
No. Is this when we go like this? Buck, 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 buck. Smile for the camera, Steve. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
giving him a bit of cheek there. He took it well.
It puts him 9 up with 3 ends to go.
Yep.
Sensible.
There's the 3. Another good end for Kingston there. Takes them to 14-5 lead.
Being one of the leaders, this is handy points for them if they keep going.
Definitely.
We'll have to make sure we grab a raffle ticket later too. I've heard some of the prizes, and there's some very good prizes.
Yep.
It's a bit of a mystery.
Oh.
You actually get to choose an envelope. And you get what's inside.
Whether it's got a $100 note or a $1,000 note in it.
Oh, I've heard there's all sorts.
You still print those $1,000 notes, are you?
Only in 50s, that's it.
Oh, yeah, just do 50s now to under the radar, you reckon?
Well, that's what's happening in the moment. All these counterfeit 50s about. Not that I use much cash anymore.
What, have you got cash? Are you talking about the notes or money in general now?
Credit card on the phone. It's a bit different now. Back in the day, you always had a wallet full of cash when you're going to go play bowls, but it's not so critical anymore. Handy reply. Bill's got a ripper sitting top of it. See if he can back that up. Not far away again. Just pulled up on a little bit. Not enough of both.
Paul Clooney using the SRVs. Definitely around the mark here. Both the skippers sitting down enjoying a quiet moment and a refreshment.
Good.
Both the skippers sitting down there. Both applauding that bowl before it even got halfway down, I think.
Yep. Great bowl from Rambo. That's a bit of an unorthodox way to get back into the head, but it was effective.
This one's looking to make a bit of impact too. He's awful close to getting it. Some not so pleasant weather on its way. We should be grateful for the day we've got today.
Yeah, it looks like there's 3 days of it. The temperature's up, but it's got a lot of rain.
Well, ladies' pennant semi-finals start tomorrow. Some being hosted at Mount Gambier Club, some at Port Macdonald Club. They certainly be hoping the rain doesn't start too early tomorrow.
Well, the Mount Gambier crew will be fine. They'll just slip them in under the roof.
Yeah, they will.
Being a final, they'll play it if they can.
It's certainly a fantastic advantage to have that roof facility for events. I know they were good enough to let us bring a tournament up to their club, up to Mount Gambier, to allow us to continue playing when it rained at Port Mac one day. Such is the country spirit round here. When you let someone run a tournament at your club because you've got a roof, I think that's fantastic. And it was all organised within, I think, two 3-minute phone calls on the morning. And everyone packed up their bonkos and drove the 22 or 3 or 4 kilometres up the road. Nobody complained. Yep, we want to play bowls. Let's get back up there. Yeah, Collins Bowl didn't look like it was heading out that wide, so I don't know whether the wind is gusting and just really throwing these guys off.
Oh, the windsock up above the shoulder there is flicking around a little bit.
A little bit, but
There's still there's a lot of good bowls
this
sitting in their head though.
This time, has he got it this time? Oh,
The wind's
little
going.
gust of wind, yeah.
It's coming in nicely. That's why I think sometimes in these conditions it's if you're looking to move a bowl, it's a bit easier to not give it the opportunity too much.
"16 teams of 4, enjoying the weather." Mike's just told Colin to move out the way for the 23rd time. We're only on the 10th end. They're having a bit of fun with it. Another tricky one for Steve. He wants to add to it, but he needs to probably be a tad careful. Actually, he's put his insurance in already. That'll help. That's not a bad spot either. Keith Stone on the backhand as well, though. They're all just struggling to... Sitting Rambo's ball, orange bowl, and falling in would be... Thank you. Would be ideal for the Raptors.
There's a few colourful shirts running around out there today.
I think with a lot of the Victorian teams, there's 2 teams from each of the Balmoral and Rich River, and so there's quite a few.
The fence. Fellas up there enjoying the view over the fence.
Yeah.
Any closer this time, is he? Not far away.
Did he get the result or not? They're all having a...
Got to be close.
Well, there's no bowls to come, so... Possibly got it.
Having a close measure here, aren't they?
Yeah, 1 to Kingston. 2 ends to go, 10 the difference. He's already measured it. Now they're looking at it. I'm not sure what they're looking at now. Yep.
Nope.
Umpire
Decided
call.
to go with umpire call now.
I did hear a story this morning. They said they were going to call out to the umpire, and when the umpire arrived, they were going to say, "Bring drinks with you." Well, Robbo's down there, but he's...
He's probably not taking him seriously because they did threaten to call the umpire every time they needed a drink.
Yeah. Robbo's looking the other way. They're all looking the other way.
Oh. Won the Kingston. Two ends to go. Kingston have a good lead. And Bill's put one pretty close. Just what you want from your lead at this time. Rambo's just a little bit short. Line was good. Good line again here from Bill. Just wind gusting just up at this moment. Just held him out a little bit. Feel it as he was coming in. Not far away here. Just needs to let go for him. Oh, good try. There's Mike from Kingston's looking to draw another. The line's looking pretty good here. Oh, he might be just a little bit overweight. He won't want to take his own out. Oh, replaced it. See what Sean can do. Not far away. Pretty handy. Oh, he's missed a lot. Unlucky. Go for the chance. Not sure this one's going to reach.
You know you're green, Mr. Roshock. Once again, a big shout out to the Robe Fresh Seafood Elders, Robe Pharmacy and the Robe Park Hotel. And also a special thanks to Ian Bruce and family who sponsor the club after that lovely bowl just then. Pete and Fleur Roshock. And also the Balmoral Club, as Pete said, they bring a lot of gifts, prizes. I think from memory they're pretty good on bringing some former livestock. Would that be correct?
That would be correct. Ian Bruce is a member of our club. He's in his 90s. He competed in the 56 Olympics.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I have heard about him. Do you remember what sport?
You asked me that last time I looked it
Oh,
up.
look at that bowl. You're going to Google it again. What some fantastic bowls going in here, folks.
Was it a long jump did we look at last time?
I'll be embarrassed if it is because I'm a former track and field kind of guy. And I don't recall, I'll be honest. Another ripper coming in here. The cream is rising, folks. Look at that. Inch from...
Long jump.
Yeah, you're right.
Still plays bowls and golf.
Yep. So he's at the golf tournament this weekend.
I wouldn't think so, no.
You'll be down there watching? Yep. That achieves the same result, being a teammate's bowl. That's where Steve wanted to bowl. Make contact's the call. Don't worry about mucking it up. Push a bowl in.
No, he looked away pretty quickly. I'm not sure that he's confident he's got it where he wants it to.
Not too far away.
No.
And his bowl's standing up. He's only got to tip that, which he has. And would you believe it? Fell on the kitty and put the kitty back another 1 inch. These blokes are playing some exceptional bowls without getting results. Yeah, got to sympathise. Hey, good to see Forest Wombat's been... And the Boss War Eagle's back. Great to see you guys are back interacting. I'm sorry we haven't been seeing a lot of the comments coming up on our screen, but we are. So it's fantastic to see you guys are all interacting on the live chat. Hopefully we haven't put you to sleep. Yeah, we've missed a lot of the chats, unless they've all happened in just recent times.
It is a pretty good game, and the score is not reflecting it. Really, it's
yeah, a bit like last game. It was. Oh, there's that green bowl tipped over again. Lucky boys, the call.
There was a shake of a head back in the stalls there.
I can imagine these Rich River guys would be just thinking, what have we got to do to get a shot here? They've not done very much wrong at all.
Yeah, well, they've got another end to go here, but they'll be the last to finish. Looking across the greens.
Yeah, everybody's on the home stretch at the moment.
Oh, some are finished. Handful are on the 1, 2, 3, or on the 4 on the last end. We've still got an end to go.
Keith with his last ditch effort. He's close again, and he's clipped. Would you believe he's clipped that bowl again? There's smiles going around everywhere. Yeah.
Played it very well.
Time to put some cover around the back.
Yeah, it happens, doesn't it?
I tell you what, given the circumstances, the weather, if that stays up, which it didn't, there's a little drop there just before the edge of the green, and it just dropped in. And
yeah, well, it's not like those grass greens where they leave it long on the ends.
Yeah,
and they just hang on.
Or like some clubs that have a little lip that stops the bowl rolling into the jack, and it actually rolls back half a roll. We've all played on both examples, looking for a big... He's finally got it.
He got some luck. And he's still down.
Keith, he's finally got it. The boys are clapping. Everyone's smiling, both teams. Rambo's loving every minute of it. I think he said about something time. And I won't say the middle word.
A little bit of luck off the wing bang crash. Changed the angle. Got what he wanted after.
The whole Rich River team deserves it. They've plugged away. A bit like Ouyen in the last game. They had so many good bowls in and were so close so often. And the sportsmanship of the Kingston guys is brilliant too, because they understand. The Kingston guys have bowled well, but they understand the Rich River guys have bowled quite well for not many results too often. We could have easily managed to get 2 draws out of the 2 games we've had so far today. It's on the green, it's been awful close. Rambo sizing things up here. The trusty SRV. Yeah, nice back bowl to start. Bit behind.
I think you should update their score for them. So
there's another 2.
15-7.
So 15-7. We are on the 12th and last end now. Oh, Bill's just missed the jack, but he's trickled through a bit. Paul's having a laugh at that. About time we had some luck. It's lovely seeing somebody enjoy their bowls so much. That one's holding out. That's the side that it's always going to hold out on. The wind is pretty much up and down the green, but that seems to be the side that it holds out on. Is that fairly normal, Pete?
Oh, you watch that wind, like every now and then it flicks around.
The sock occasionally goes round to the...
Around more easterly. And
yeah.
Get
so
that gust, and of course it's going in that direction, so it's...
yeah.
It's very tricky when it's like this.
Billy Armfield coming to the party now.
Get the wind in the other direction, and then you can't take enough grass on that hand. So
that's one of those days. Don't go searching for it. Just put it where you think it deserves to be or needs to be. Minor adjustments are better than trying to change the world, aren't they?
Yeah, don't go chasing the wind.
Don't forget, folks, Youtubelivesports has a plethora of good bowls coming up on the East Coast, New South Wales, Platinum Pennants, and the Taylor Challenge up in Queensland. I think pretty sure there might be 2 levels to the Taylor Challenge. Big game coming up. Windsor Wombats, Jason Curry's team up against the Capalaba Comets. Not sure if the Nelson boys are back in town at the moment. Certainly a couple of the other guys at Capalaba that I've come up against will be there. Yeah, Kingston holding 2 at the moment. Yeah. Very good to see you, boss, or hear from you, Boss War Eagle. Just trying to read the screen at the moment. It's a little tricky, isn't it?
Not quite there. Chop's giving this a chance and grab the jack here back to their own. Suit on that one. Oh, we've missed a lot. Collins pushed it out wide, and that's where it stayed.
We're waiting for the panda and the wombat. We're waiting on them to come down to the southeast to visit. I said they might head down this way and watch a bit of bowls or play a bit of bowls. We will certainly try and squeeze you guys in. Let us know when you might be coming down. And Boss War Eagle, we'll have to wait for him to get his passport intact by the sounds of it. It's good to see you guys that follow YouTube Live Sports tuning in. I wish we could give you a good view of the beautiful background here at Robe. It does look like the Whitsundays. Picked the most beautiful beaches. They've seen photos off overseas, and that's...
it's a little bit choppier at the moment. The wind's sort of come up a bit.
But just the summer, the way the sun penetrates the water here, it comes up that crystal blue. It's beautiful.
It's I could lift the camera up for you after. How about when we finish?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all right. there's always plenty of time. We didn't get to catch up in Adelaide either. Pete and I were up there for Round Robin and Country Carnival. As always, we get caught up doing what we've got to do while we're away from home and get your bowls done. And but it's nice to make contact. You never know. There'll be people. Oh, lovely bowl there.
Could be shot.
Keith might have hung around a nut. No, one down.
Cut it back to one.
His third says. Steve heading over to the backhand for him, being a left-hander. Always thought there was something good about that bloke.
Yeah.
Pete's a left-hander too, everyone, in case you're wondering why I'd be picking on someone while they're bowling.
Some of these other teams are keen to get going.
Yeah, well, the guys that are playing here next look like they're all lined up ready to... They're keeping their fluids up. Very hospitable crowd here at Robe. When you got bowls and beaches and sunshine, it's very easy to kick back and enjoy a refreshment before, during or after the game, as long as you drink wisely. Did I sound wise saying that?
Just don't want that wind to gust at the moment because I'd fall over.
Sorry?
Oh, there's a good bowl.
Yeah, ripper.
Done and dusted.
That be the ball game, folks. 2 to... Kingston to finish off the game. Pete's going to try and lift up the camera. Or are you going to try that one? Right, let's see if we can do this for you, folks. We really do want to show you how good... That one. We're going to try and have a bit of a look around. Congratulations to the Kingston boys. That's 2 wins for them. Bad luck to Rich River. They did bowl very well, as Ouyen did in the first game. The scoreboard doesn't always reflect the quality of the game. So let's have a bit of a look around. We're just going to try and make sure we do this a little gently. Pete's got it up in the air. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Hold it right there, Pete. We'll see if we can get this. So we've got the camera up in the air. So in the background there, folks. She's a ripper. Ripper view. Looking directly north there. Round to the west, the Caledonian Hotel's next door. That's going to take a bit of the view out, but this is to the north. And beautiful. Thanks, Pete. Excellent job. Yeah, we did get a good view of it one other time, but we had the camera closer to a shorter fence. Yeah, so we're going to keep the live stream rolling, folks. We won't be stopping between this game and the following game. we won't be stopping. We'll keep it going. There's actually, look across here. We've got Graham Dent versus Kim Stewart. Graham Dent from Mount Gambier RSL. Kim Stewart from Millicent. Yes, please. We'll see while we're waiting for. It looks like the Balmoral 2 team and Narracourt 1 team are ready to rock and roll. Once again, thank you very much to the sponsors of this event, as we do at every other club. it's very important to recognise the support that you get. Small country towns, even though we look like we're on parts of the Whitsundays or the Gold Coast, these smaller regional areas really count on the sponsorship of local business. Our local councils down here are nowhere near the size of the local councils that some of you may know from your experiences on the east coast of Australia. It's a whole different world, so these sponsorships are quite important. Keeps us all going, allows games, prizes, prize money, live streaming, upgrade of clubs, equipment and so forth. So the game we've got coming up now, Balmoral 2 against Naracoorte 1, another Victoria versus South Australian match. For Balmoral, we have Colin Hole. Tom Simons is playing second. Neville Trotman and Troy Gore. Mixture of bowls from these gentlemen, from lead to fourth, SRV, Aero Evolve, XGs and SRV. For the Naracoorte 1 team, who definitely had had a great win on their first game. We've got, looks like we've got Mark Tregowan leading, Rob Seeley is second, Eric Pitt third, and Ian Williams is the skip. XGs for Mark and Ian, Aerodynamics for Rob, and SRVs for Pitty. We've got nicknames being written down in somebody's handwriting. One's from the lead. Oh, I think I've worked out who might have written these down. So the nicknames have been written. I'm reading them in somebody's handwriting. From lead up to the skip, it says improving, the best, brilliant, and average. That's the nicknames they've been given. So I've got a funny feeling Mr. Seeley might have had something to do with that. So, and this is him, the best, bowling right now. Right now he's not the best, but he's pretty close. And Ian Williams, Willie the skipper, that's just out of view on your right hand side there. Where are we? We're calling him Hollywood Ian. We've worked out, we've checked the stats. He's definitely the most had the most appearances on Border Sports Live, YouTube Live Sports down here in the southeast. Not too far behind would be a couple of the Kingston and Beachport gentlemen. Mr. Seeley's put another one in there. That might be why he calls himself the best. And the boys in orange. From Balmoral, great sponsors of this event, not only just attending and travelling all the way over from Victoria, but what they bring with them, the entertainment, the laughs that they were having last time we were here were incredible. But they do bring gifts over and things like that. So we'll update the scoreboard for you very shortly. Uh, 18 seconds. Wombat, 18 seconds. Well, Pete Roshok's a Div 1 skipper here. Loves it to pieces. I tend to agree with him, but I wouldn't have disagreed either way. 18 seconds with probably between 20 and 30 km/h winds all day. So depending on what you like while you're bowling, for some people that's not a real fun day. Fast greens and very quick, fast greens and a bit of wind around. And the wind is chopping and changing at times. Yeah, was a good bowl. Naracoorte still holding the 2. Looking forward to a good game. We will get an update while this game's going to find out how these two teams are going.
That hasn't happened all day,
Tim. The boys are pretty proud of their bowls they've just put in. Willie, the skipper's just walked past and says, it hasn't happened all day. I hope you didn't miss it that time. Oh dear. They're heckling the banter. It's a big part of these guys' games. It's all done in good spirits and quite entertaining. You need to be down and play against some of these blokes. They might give you a hiding on the scoreboard, but you'll have a hell of a lot of fun playing against them. Yeah, very hard to control the weight on these greens. I don't know if you tuned in earlier. If you were playing bowls, Wombat, you probably missed it. Possibly our pennant teams on Saturday will be playing. Port Macdonald will be playing against Robe, so that's my team against Pete's team this weekend. It's the last round of the competition. And while Pete's not hanging around, he might be in there watching on TV at the moment, but while he's not here, I'll let you know. Port Macdonald's made the semi-finals, and we're proud as punch. Well, I'm proud as punch. I'm very happy for the team, the club. It's been a long time since Port Macdonald had a team in the semi-finals. Oh, Ian Williams. Oh, my goodness. So they're looking at 4 that I can see. That's those 4 coming out now. And looking for another one. So Pete, we have come up against each other on Saturdays, and also we're both playing midweek pennant these days. 4 to Naracoorte on the first end. I haven't even updated the scoreboard, but I'm busy talking to people, and hopefully the people who are typing in can hear. Yeah, so we could be playing against this. I'm here today streaming, and then come back in 2 days' time. We hope to be playing against each other in the last game of the comp, although it is a dead rubber. For the first time, Port Macdonald's made the semis, and Robe's the one that's just missed out. Robe and these guys here, actually, the 4 Naracoorte boys. We finished 13 points ahead of them in 4th place, so we can't be knocked off in the last round, but we'll be playing Robe in the last round if we don't get 10 to 20 mils of rain. That's a 75% expectation of that, so we may be coming up here to sit round for an hour and then go home on Saturday. State Singles is on Sunday. That's being held at Mount Gambier. If anybody's interested in getting down to Mount Gambier Bowls Club, if it is raining, I imagine they'll probably be have us under the roof. There's 2 sections of 3 playing in that. And then next Wednesday, Port Macdonald, would you believe, plays Robe again in Robe as well. And that's the last round of midweek pennant. And in that one, we are fighting for 3rd and 4th. Currently, Robe is, I think, 4 shots ahead in 3rd. So there's only 3 going to the semis this year with 6 teams in the division. So, yeah, Port Mac, we need to really win both rinks. It's the only way we can secure 8 points. 6 points won't be enough because Robe's percentage is far higher than ours. Oh, you prefer slow grass. Yeah, look, either or, mate. You got to play on whatever they put out in front of you, so it's never easy. Give it a go. it's the challenge of playing on a green that you're not used to, I think, that makes us all better bowlers as time goes on, or one of the things that makes us better bowlers. Yeah, sorry, this is synthetic. This is a sand-filled synthetic. This is very similar to a lot of the artificial surfaces you see in the area. We don't get grass down here very much. There's only one in our region. The climate's just too damp. You wouldn't get any play. Really, you wouldn't get much play before October, and you wouldn't get much after April. So, whereas you can play on grass in Queensland all year round, but at the wet season, obviously, it can pour down rain, and then the grass is dry shortly after. That one's sliding through, you're almost getting the shot bowl out. Four of the bowls have gone right in behind on this one. I wish you viewers at home could hear the conversations going on. Pity said, I need to get the kitty back to those bowls, and would you believe he's trailed it back for a 4. Oh, very close to getting that perfect. Plenty of room to draw a 5th for Pity now. Yeah, the wind helped it get the distance. I don't think he didn't think it was going to quite make it. Neville Trotman with his XGs now, if my information is up to date and correct. He's heading in the right direction. Will his weight work? It has. Taking it back to his first bowl. Any funny noises, folks, it's only because either the marquee or the monitors or the table's blown away. Trying to keep things under control here. Willie's pushed. Yeah, Balmoral's still holding one. Yeah, no, I haven't even.
The Narragault boys here won their second game.
They did, yeah. I've been wondering. And the way they're playing, there's plenty of banter going on out there, Pete. They're having a ball. While you're in getting yourself a coffee, did you happen to listen to the commentary on the TV?
Oh, I heard some ramble in the clubhouse. It wasn't making a lot of sense.
Oh no, if you'd have heard what I thought you might have heard, you'd be letting me know now. I took the opportunity whilst you're away to talk about pennant. Pennant.
Next Wednesday.
Well, next Wednesday and the Saturday pennants as well. Just thought I'd throw it in there while you weren't around. There you go. Shot to Balmoral. We'll get a score update from these guys. He's looking at the scoreboard. Yes, he is going to do it for me. Fantastic. I was just waiting for monitors to blow away a minute ago. Good to hear. Good to hear, Wombat. It's a fantastic journey, the learning and improving your bowls and taking on the challenge and trying different things. Every time we play, we try and improve ourselves. So 1-4 after 2 ends. Narrow court's up.
Well, Balmoral 2 won their first. I'm not sure how they went in their second. To find that out, we could have a 2-2 game winners here.
Yeah, I'm hoping Gump will come past soon and just let us know results after the first round.
I reckon I can see Kerry with she's just been in the office with a result sheet heading this direction.
While you're away, I noticed somebody must have put some nicknames down. I reckon I worked out who'd written the nicknames.
Average, brilliant.
The best. So I'm guessing that's Rob Seeley's handwriting. His nickname's the best. And I tell you what, the way he's playing,
Improving.
that's what he's given Mark.
And I am correct as usual. Here comes Kerry. The results.
Oh.
Hello.
There you go. Updated after 2 rounds. There's your
Excellent. Thank you very much. There you go, Pete. You can do the honours if you like. Yeah, Rick's bowl's almost Jack Pie there. Narrow court holding a few.
lost their second,
Ah.
but they can put themselves back in the mix if they can have a win here. And so the leaders at the moment is
Just watching this one, Pete. Yeah, that's probably a handful to Narracord at the moment. Yep.
Andy Grant's team.
Yeah, but
Narracord 2, 57.5 points. Then followed by the team, Ron Packer's team, which we just...
the Kingston team that just won the last game.
Yeah, 57. Followed by the Narracord... Oh, they're both Narracord 2. The Narracord team here is playing here at the moment on 55.
So they're third, the team Narracord team playing here now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Followed by the Ron Edmonton's team, who's playing on the next rink
They are too.
on 55, and then it drops away.
Ouyen, after their loss in the first round, they've come back well.
It's fairly even there for quite a few, and then down to about 4 teams down the bottom. It must be only on no wins, and there's interesting one of those.
Yeah, Willie's put another one in there. It's 5. Bit of pressure for the Balmoral skip here. Troy Gore. I like the weight that he used.
Balmoral have just had a new green put in, so they'd be running a bit slow at the moment, I think.
They've been playing on super slow brand new greens and then they come here. That's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, we've got 5 taken out to start with. Make that 6. Good bowling from Narracord. I managed to get a copy of your proposed plans for your changes to your club too, mate. So we can bring those up if you like on the show the viewers what's going on. If anybody's holidaying in this area, you'd be well advised to drop into Robe. Have a look at the township and the club. The Bowls Club's very popular. The people are very hospitable. And they tell me the weather's always beautiful.
Cheapest drinks in town.
There you go. You can drink whatever you choose at a reasonable price.
As long as we've got it.
As long as you've got it, yeah.
No, on a nice Saturday afternoon after Pennant here, we struggle to get a seat on the deck ourselves.
Yeah. From what I've heard, there's always something to look at on the other side of the fence down on the beach, so that's probably another reason why it's so popular. Very cleverly, no comment from Pete there. I can't even bait you, can I? It's all right, mate. I know who else listens. Hello, Fleur, if you're out there listening.
Yeah, no, just leaving it all right.
Wise man once said, don't take the bait when Tim tries to stir you up.
one of those situations to get myself on the hook, and I just get more tangled if I try to get it.
Robe SA. Or as he's also known, the best.
He's not far away. He might live up to it. No, he's rolled it in.
If he'd pushed that through, he would have. So this is the third and final game for today, folks. 12 ends. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, if you get the chance, you can always... I've just seen a comment come up. Somebody referring.
Can't see it.
Oh, they can read our minds, these ladies, I tell you. Now I've lost my train of thought. There's no way you could be what we've just been accused of, because you can't see anything without your glasses on.
Only for reading.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Trouble is out there, they're my sunglasses, and I need to put the clear ones on to see what's going on for reading. I'm sure that comment was aimed at you, Tim.
Oh, a good bowl from Pity here. Yeah, that is the flag. The hat's waving everywhere. That was a very good bowl. At the start of the game, Willie walked past, changing ends, and I think they were holding 4 or 5. And he said, "I hope you got that on tape. They haven't done that all day." So they were getting stuck into each other. This isn't mate against mate and state against state. This is teammate picking on each other today. So, if I was to bring up this photo, Pete. Does that one help you give your description or not?
Yeah. Well, you can see there how it's one green, new shelters, new fencing on the front, the hedge comes out. We have to keep in line with the surrounding buildings of the heritage overlay, so we've got to go for have a picket fence.
Yep. Along the beach side?
No, on the road side.
On the road side. Oh, so this is going as well?
That'd be the hedge. See on the clubhouse, the veranda and the windows, so it's been a nice viewing area out there. And that's the first stage of the club renovations, the physical building.
The instruction is to open up these front couple and see if you can get a result that way. Once again, a tricky bowl. He's just going under, I think, is he? No.
He's popped it out. Still one down.
Down a one. But yeah, a very good bowl. He's got that look of, we can't get anything at the moment. There is a similar tale to the previous ones. You can be awful close and still not get the result, so... Sound like a long playing record, but yeah, it just seems to have been the theme of the day, doesn't it? Plenty of good bowls going in and people not being rewarded for their efforts.
One team on the unlucky end of the draw. Certainly reached that one.
Two great bowls from Mark Tregowan there.
He's
One of the nicest blokes in bowls in the area. Very easy going fella.
He is very consistent. I know playing
Yes.
against him often, he leads very, very well.
This bowl's a good adjustment. A little bit closer behind. Yeah, we've got some updates.
Few results. There's only a couple ends in though.
Yeah, back bowl for Rob. Might have to compare him to the that one there might be significant. No.
This one.
Even the skippers are both just shaking their heads at how unlucky. Oh, yeah. Plenty of room to draw on the forehand here.
So the leading team is in their game after a couple of ends is 5-0 up. So they're off to a good start.
Yep, that's Andy Grant from Narracourt. Who's he got on his rink?
Ron Garton with him.
Yeah. Ron Garton looks like he's playing third. The others are sitting down. Dave Bennett. Dave Bennett's another one on that rink.
Oh, there you
Can't see the other under a big hat.
Kingston one team. It's pretty close. So team running second at this stage. Too hard to tell what's going on there.
Yeah, the weight was good, that one. Eric just looking to add a 2 foot on his own here. Or past his previous bowl. Just got to hope it holds out. Neville Trottam with his last bowl coming in with a bit of oomph. Oh, unlucky. Very hard if you've been playing, like you said, Pete, if these blokes have been playing on brand new slow greens, to come on to here and then just play a little upshot 2 or 3 metres through, not losing their bowl, can be very tricky to judge, especially at the wind.
Glanced off the short ball.
Draws a call. Very experienced, not only in bowls, but playing bowls side by side. Ian Williams and Eric Pitt gave us an absolute belting in pennants a couple of weeks ago. Is this one going to hang on for a result? Push one out.
2 down.
2 to Balmoral. Yep. He saved quite a fair bit of pain there, I think.
Oh, I thought no. It must have been 2 to narrow court.
Yep. Into the 6th end, almost halfway through this final match.
Playing pretty short ends here.
I guess there's a little bit of security in that, the shorter the end. You'd like to think the lesser distance between the bowl and the joke. If anybody's struggling out there, that's sometimes
not
what
the case
they...
so far.
No, but sometimes that seems to be the way people go. Short end doesn't necessarily mean an easier end.
Not at this pace, no.
People find it quite the opposite. As soon as you've got a fast screen, very difficult to back off the pace and play short ends.
Well, it's sort of the same, sort of extremely
Mind
slow,
you.
extremely fast. You're really changing your action there.
Yeah.
Well, you're pulling everything back, or you know, slow green. You've got to put all that extra on.
Colin's done very well there, though.
And, yeah,
Got the shot. What were you saying about how warm the weather is here?
it's good.
If it took me 2 seconds to rip the marquee down and get some sun on me right now, I would. Tom Simons, I believe he's been a big supporter, ongoing attendance here at Robe. Pam speaks very highly of him and the crew he brings over. Last bowl about a metre through. Oh, he doesn't want to tip that in. That's a sort of luck they've been having. Tom's not smiling about it, but his teammates are just having that little chuckle of, what have we done to deserve this?
Pretty much returned the favour. No, he's got past.
He nearly took out his own bowl. Unfortunately, it just makes it feel even worse for the opposition when they push one of yours in and then you don't knock it out.
Oh, the weight, I don't think his grass is too bad. We'll come back eventually, but way overweight.
Worked very hard.
Made a couple
Risk
of that.
taking his own bowl out to sit the opposition's back bowl. That's confident bowling, isn't it? That's why we'd much prefer Pity on our team than against us. Well weighted bowl here.
That's a great ball.
Hey.
Very good ball. He's start on that narrow hand. Then he's made a ripper. Oh. Oh.
That's some very good bowling, isn't it, Pete?
The advantage he has, he's got some XGs, and his particular XGs seem to have a really, they're older XGs and have a fairly big turn on them.
Are they XGs or Dreamline's pre-XG?
I'm pretty sure they're XGs. The same, born about the same time as Graham East, and they're both in the same colour, and they both seem to have a fairly big turn compared to others. And that paid dividends then, just fighting back into the wind for him.
I should know what he has. I watched them end after end after end a few weeks ago get close. He's got the cat that time. Has he kept shot though?
Sit on the back bowl, trial the jack.
I like that. Could get a 2 out of this either way.
Not far away.
Yeah, he's got the bowl. Did they have shot? Oh, yeah, they did have shot. Well done. Perseverance. Well done, boys.
Good bowl to play on that hand, that sweeping hand.
Yeah, yeah, very difficult.
When that wind gusts up, I better grab the marquee, not you, otherwise it would be Mary Poppins across the green.
The marquee and I can be collected from the beach. And the wind's blowing straight into the bowlers' faces for this end. Beach behind them. You might be able to see the legs of Pete and I off to the right there. We're about to get the sun in our faces and the wind's a cool breeze. It is a cool breeze now. Oh, somebody's just walked past rubbing it in that they're having a drink. Good on you guys.
Was it?
There'd be people sitting at home saying, I don't believe you, Timothy. Yeah. If you can't make, or you're going to make inappropriate comments on the live chat, you can just leave. There's no, you've tried the same stupid, immature comments on there before, so we're here to watch bowls and play bowls. No need for any of that rubbish. You watch much of the Olympics, Pete?
Actually, no. I haven't.
Well, if you haven't, it's a bit late now, I think.
It
This
is.
is all over. We did quite well.
Yeah, we did. We're seeing the results, that sort of thing, but
Mm.
no, it's just timing at the moment. There's a fair bit happening, and
Yep. Oh, no. I'm in the same boat. I watched bits that I thought I could watch, and I missed a lot of the stuff I did want to watch. It wasn't just timing just wasn't right, unfortunately. Willie seems happy with this one coming in. Yep,
be the best
nice
one.
bolt. A polite clap from Troy Gore, the opposition skip. Do you know how far from Balmoral to here?
It's not a.
Oh, he's unlucky there. I'm just trying to remember. I'm sure I've either been past it or near it. One of those ones you sort of see the sign to, and if you're not heading there, you might not need to go through there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Pity
not
with
that
another
far.
good bowl here.
I think it's about a 2.5 hour trip, about 229 kilometres at a guess.
Off the top of your head, roughly
Yeah,
speaking.
yeah.
Yep. In which direction? Up near where? Hamilton.
Oh, yeah,
Over
no,
near Hamilton.
You're going fairly sort of straight.
Due west of here.
Easterlies.
East of here, sorry.
yeah.
Yeah. So sort of Ballaratish.
Oh, not that far.
Between Hamilton and Ballarat.
You're not that far south, yeah. Yeah, it's not that far away, really.
We nearly snuck in there. Troy's probably not in a spot that most would envy. There's quite a few bowls around. Quite a few bowls around that are making it hard for him to get into to attack or defend. And then Willie just does something like this, and you just shake your head.
Good bowl.
Another reason why I don't like playing against him. I'd rather play with him.
Was that call for the replay?
Yeah, and the sad part is he doesn't know yet that I actually missed it. And my apologies to the viewers. he's drawn a bowl around the outside, come in, and
We weren't looking.
he's the bowl now at about 7 o'clock there. And he's come around the 3 bowls, the top right of the screen, around the kitty.
He'll be in trouble. They'll go home and watch that one.
Oh, yeah, I'll be in trouble. I'm just waiting. There'll be a comment coming up on the screen in a moment, I'm sure. Did you miss another one, you idiot? Pity. Even after that good bowl, Pity's stirring him up. Rob said you couldn't do it again, he says. He's looking for 4. I don't think he's going to get 4 without measuring it. No, couldn't be bothered measuring it. He'll take the 3. When you're 16-2 up and you want a 4, the opposition's going to say, well, you measure for the 4th. I'm not giving it to you for free.
Giving him a hard time. He's bumping pretty well.
Excuse me, folks. The Naracoorte boys are bantering. After Ian just told Mark how far behind he was, he says, well, you put the kitty there. You can't blame the lead in this game. You blame the skipper for putting the kitty in the wrong spot. So it's a chance for the leads to get a bit of heckling back.
Now, the scoreboard down there has N5, but we're well and truly...
No, they haven't been changing the ends. It's they just got a 3, but I believe this is the... this should be the 8th end now.
Mark was just getting the one behind first.
And then put the one on.
Second.
Just to trick him. Just reading a few of the comments on the live chat, folks, and it's good to see some of the regulars. They're basically part of the YouTube Live Sports family. They're always catching up with bowls and catching up with each other, and it's just looking at some of the comments that, especially the last one there from Boss. I reckon he and I must do similar things when we're sitting around watching the bowls. Quiet drink at home, and then another quiet drink. Here comes another score update, is it?
Oh, that's changed around a bit. Got shot out of that one.
Very good.
Did you get that?
No, he's taken one away to get more updates, I'd say.
Oh.
So we're past the halfway mark. It'll be good to get some score updates. Steve Farrell's running around chasing all that up for us at the moment, which is good.
Well, the Naracoorte boys here are dominating pretty well, so they're keeping themselves in a place.
They're on target for 3 wins at least. It'd be interesting to know how the other Naracoorte... We could have a Naracoorte 1-2 finish here. If the other Naracoorte team, Andy's team's doing as well as they have been. If the Fremantle doctor could go away, I'd be happy. Happier. Adult grape juice.
You'll have to explain now that you've mumbled it to everybody else.
I'm reading comments on the live chat, folks. So if you're watching on your device, you can interact. There's plenty of people viewing at the moment. You can interact by commenting on the live chat. If you're watching on your television, you can't be involved in the live chat. However, as my good mate Ming up in Adelaide told me during round robin a couple of weeks ago, he said you can sit there put the broadcast on your TV so you can watch it on your big screen. But if you want to interact, that's great, whether it's with Pete and I, or if you want to shout out hello to us to say good day to somebody that you're watching in particular, family and friends and teammates, you can do so. Some people do that on their phone or their laptop, so they can type in the thingos, but they're typing their comments, but they're looking at it on their TV screen. So it may be the way some of these guys are doing it. Multitasking, although we keep getting told by the females we can't. We do our best. All right, Willie better put in a good one here, or the boys are going to stir him up.
Pretty sure the Balmoral boys are hoping he doesn't.
So, just the one. Oh, he's close. Bowl and opposition. There's a kitty and opposition bowl is what I was trying to spit out there.
Very good bowl.
I think somebody just called him Hollywood. Draw is close.
Call was supposed to be wider, but he's...
The bowl was supposed to be wider, as some people say, geez, that's skinnier than Tim's legs.
Close.
Come on, it was 6 foot narrow. You can't see my legs are minus 6 foot wide.
He's...
Oh.
No.
Oh, he's tried. Oh, he's only going to push it closer.
Wishing the jack's keeping you on your toes, because by the time they get the mat down...
Yeah, that's right. It's all happening very quickly, yeah. But it's good. The game progresses quicker.
Yep.
I like it. It takes some of the craft of the game out, not rolling the jack. As we know, it's not an easy part of the game. So it's a good challenge. Oh, there you go. Forest Wombat's doing what I was saying. Watching on the TV and casting the chat on the phone. So Boss and the Wombat, they're both doing that. So if anybody at home's looking to do that sort of thing, oh, somebody's picked up a typo. Thank you for very much for picking up that typo. I actually put an
Fair
A.
sledge from the skip to the lead. Don't you go off on me. Oh dear.
Thank you very much, Hayden. I actually picked up a typo in Naracoorte when I first typed it. I didn't look back to see that I'd corrected it properly. I like this interaction. It's great. It's nice to know that people are out there watching and enjoying it.
Got a fairly good bowl in there.
Yep. I wonder where Hayden, where are you watching from, mate? He's picked up the spelling. He might be from the Naracoorte area.
What had you done?
Oh, originally I'd put an A at that end of Naracoorte by mistake. I fixed it, didn't look, and I'd actually left it was Naracoorte. I'd left the second A off.
Some good balls coming in there now.
Yeah, Rob Selleck. Tommy Simons looking to sit that red ball out now. Got to be close. Is it going to come in? Oh, look at that. Dead straight finish on that.
A little bit of a breeze. It's gusting up quite a bit.
Yeah, it must feel like they're bowling uphill at the moment into that wind. Not easy to let it to not let it get in your head, I think, too. It's not going to be as noticeable at ground level, but it's hard to tell yourself that.
Good ball there. Always miss a jack. That'll do for shot, I would think.
It could be 2 even. No. Cobram in Victoria. Very good. You might know some of the players that are out here at the moment then, I'd imagine. Any of your mates that are over here playing, let us know. We'll see if we can find out. We've got teams from Ouyen. We'll run through them all again. Narracourt, Kingston, Mount Gambier RSL, Ouyen in Victoria, Balmoral, Rich River, the River Rats, all from Victoria. Kingston, Beachport, Lucendale, Balmoral from Victoria, Millicent from South Australia. So 8 rinks, 16 teams of 4 here today. So it's a good turnout. Majority are in shorts and shirts. I think the only ones that are a bit cold are us. We had to put the marquee up, otherwise I'd be burnt to a frazzle by now. So, it did take 8 ends for anybody to mention it to me. Maybe everyone was just being polite. We all know one person that would have let me know if I'd made a spelling error, would have let me know straight away. Just running through that one there. Oh, he nearly got rid of both opposition bowls there. Would have been a very good result if he did it. Yep, they're in trouble if they don't put another back in there now. Don't know if it'll reach. Another one to the Balmoral boys. This Narracourt team's dominated all 3 games like this, from what we understand. It's a credit to both the Narracourt teams of first and third going into the final round. I was right. She would have got my spelling if she wasn't busy working. Good on you. Hayden's been here before, Pete. The week before, the Richmond played the Drought Breaker. Oh, it was a long wait for that, if I remember rightly. We've got a very big Richmond supporter here at the Robe Bowling Club, Peter Gregory. If you've been to Robe and you go for Richmond, I'd be very surprised if you haven't touched base with him.
We've got a few in the club.
Oh, you got a few at this club?
Richmond supporters, yeah.
Yep. I was going to say Chubby'd be the biggest Richmond supporter I know, but that could be taken two ways.
Yeah,
so
well,
wasn't meant in a nasty way, but but I said it just in case anybody thought I wasn't.
Pretty safe because he will not be listening
Ah, well,
or watching.
he does not qualify for a smartphone, let alone a smart TV. Oh, Mark's gone up to the head, but he's... Good on you, Troy. You might not be winning the battle, mate, but you're telling them where to stand. I like that.
Yep, sat on the back amongst the Narracot bowls back there.
Oh, they're getting stuck into the Swan supporters now. Geez, we had a drought, Hayden. We had a big drought, us Swan supporters. Well, I don't know. If it's never rained, have you ever had a drought if it's never rained? Prior to our 2005 win?
You've been there a few times recently, but getting over the line's been a big challenge.
Yeah, we've had some success in finals, but I think our record for losing finals in such a bad way would have to be up there with the worst of the worst.
Oh, almost came back the other way.
Don't know what happened there.
Stuck up on its grip there at the moment, I think. Just wonder if that's an arrow. Getting a bit of an arrow flop on it. Pretty handy there.
He's just slid through, otherwise it was looking pretty good. And that's almost an identical slide through there. This has only got to sit on Rob's maroon bowl there and it falls in. Oh, what do you know? Didn't fall in, but it's...
Sat there for...
Very big thank you to Mr. Steve Farrell, scoreboard attendant, doing all the running around.
I haven't come over and give you any bullshit.
Well, you can finish stuff.
Oh, you're right. I've got things to do. I've got things to do.
And just like you, Pete, you've got a good team of volunteers at this club. So the kitchen was an absolute buzz at lunchtime.
Yeah, I've been noticing some of the ladies heading out and that finish.
Yep.
Doing all their work there.
You nearly couldn't fit any more volunteers in your kitchen this at lunchtime, from what I saw.
Oh, that's why we want a bigger one.
Yes. Oh, this could work. Gets Pitty's last bowl. He has.
great bowl.
Absolute ripper. He's worked hard for that. Deserves it. Bowl, Troy. Will Willie break his heart and just take it take it through? Similar sort of bowl he's looking to do. Oh,
He's not
he
far
is.
away.
He is close. Oh, look at this. Poor old Troy. I don't know what to say.
Made two
It's
of
very
them.
hard, folks, if you've ever had a go at commentating or when you're watching. I have no, even though I know the Narracourt boys and I don't know the Balmoral boys, I've got no preference as to who wins or loses. I want to see a good close fight. As a lot of you have heard me say before, you just feel bad when a bloke keeps trying and finally gets one close. The very next bowl, they just take it straight off. You want him to enjoy his day as much as we are watching. It's hard to enjoy it when you keep feeling like you're dropping them in there, but they're not getting the result. They usually turn around and say, "Why didn't you do that? Short bowl last one." There really has been some good bowls going today. Been good viewing.
Up and back.
Yeah, here's two to Narracourt. The last two ends of the day coming up, folks. Perfect opportunity to give our lovely sponsors a plug. The Robe Holiday Park's only a short distance from where we are, as is the Robe Pharmacy, the Robe Seafood. Mark Tregowan's on fire again. 19-3 is the score, with 2 ends to go. Good supportive comments from the
Yeah, it's great leading.
skipper. Mark Tregowan's deserves a pat in the back for that one, that's for sure, those two bowls.
Always around the mark. It's never very far away.
You just did a pun and you didn't even mean it. Mark Tregowan, you said always around the mark. I can't help it to bring it to everyone's attention. And Rob Selleck backs him up with a nice one round the back, just in case the boys trail it through.
Oh. Opened it up.
Yeah, as done. Yeah, you're right, Hayden. I've followed NRL and AFL for quite some time. Probably rugby league more so since the 80s, and AFL since the 90s. Both games cop criticism for changes to rules and the different ways things are handled adjudication-wise. I guess all sports change to a certain extent. I think if I was playing the game, if I was playing AFL or rugby league, I'd be disappointed if I'd grown up watching it played a certain way and they changed the rules on me as I grew up and started playing the game. But you're right, lawn bowls, yeah, sometimes they never change rules that probably should, and other times we hear all sorts of, don't pick your bowl up before it goes into the ditch, not allowed to touch it, all that sort of stuff. foot faults, we won't even go there. I'm over listening and reading everybody's comments about foot faults. It's been plaguing social media of late, especially after the BPL. I thoroughly enjoy watching the BPL level of bowls. But you come across some funny people with some funny ideas about rules and things. Oh, pity's just slid through.
A little bit of movement. He's obviously looking for a little bit of movement on the jack there. Trials it back there. He could pick up a handful.
Here we go. Here's the winner.
Great bowl.
Lovely bowl from Neville Trotman there. He likes it too. He likes it. He's very close to having two, Pete, by the looks.
Well, Kim must like this one. He's following it down.
Oh, Kim Stewart on the next rink's just drawn one in up. I think what's turning out to be a very close game there. 1-2-3 to Millicent over Mount Gambier RSL.
Oh, Willie's not far away here.
Oh, here comes the he's still trying to be a heartbreaker when he's this close. He won't leave him alone. Yep, I'm with you there, boss. And the Dragons. Oh, I'm a Sharkies man, so Dragons and Sharkies are like a Port versus Crows local derby type of rivalry. Little rest off there. There you go. They've got their two. They've worked hard for that. Let's see how heavy he puts this down. This will be interesting. It's a bit more than a metre over, but it's just held out. Oh, he nearly pushed a third in for him. That would have been a nice little birthday present for the Balmoral boys.
Doesn't seem a lot of weight on this one. He's going to make it.
He's awful close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good ball.
Good to see blokes not giving up, keeping on going. Sure, number-wise, it's out of their reach, but they're plugging away. And what do you know? On the second last 10, they get a 3. You can go finish the day feeling a little bit better when something like that happens. Oh, the Wombat's a New South Wales born and bred man. I knew there was something I liked about him. G'day, Meng. Good to see you. Good to see you've tuned in, mate.
Yeah, good start. They'd be wishing they were starting over again, I think.
Exactly, yep. Second last bowl of the day for Colin, and he's put one 2 or 3 inches from the cut. Very good start. Need to remind our viewers too, we've got a fair few more live streams coming up in the near future. What's Mark got for us for his very last bowl of the day?
Pretty handy ball.
Really likes it. Really likes it. Oh, and Mark didn't think it was going to reach, and that's what he's done.
Yeah, well, that direction will do that to you.
Yeah.
Just put a Nike strap on the back of you and see what happens.
Yeah, if this marquee goes. This game has been played in very good spirits. It's great to see. He's right round the back. Completely out of shot. Joking about staying away from it, not taking the shot off mark. Got to thank the players. They've been patient with us. They've put on some very good games. Now, as far as live streams in the near future coming up, don't forget the Platinum Pennants. Youtubelivesports is absolutely chock-a-block full over the next few weeks. There'll be enough bowls to keep you going. You could be a bowls addict and you still wouldn't be without your bowls. Good luck to everybody starting the LSCBA Night Series. It commences tonight at Port MacDonnell. It's played over 6 weeks by 6 teams from Port Mac, Mount Gambier and Mount Gambier RSL. Of course, there's the import players that come from all different clubs like Millicent and Robe. It's a big do. Pairs and triples are played at the same time. Total scores are matched up. So it's a fantastic format.
Yes, introduced and organised by Pat Lynch.
Yes, it was. To everybody playing their last pennant game of the season this Saturday, as long as the rain doesn't prevent us playing, good luck to everybody. Hope you've all enjoyed your seasons. For those going on to finals, good luck. Same goes for those playing in ladies' finals tomorrow, semi-finals. And the last round of midweek pennant. This is the LSCBA, lower southeast of South Australia. To fill you all in, we'll be live streaming the 8th and 9th, if you've got your calendar or your diary handy. The 8th and 9th of March, we'll be streaming Invitational Mixed Fours at Beachport on Sunday the 8th. And on Adelaide Cup Public Holiday Day, the Invitational Men's Fours.
That bowl then was pulling up short and it got a gust of wind and it's carried in for a second. You could just see it pick up the pace as it gusted.
Tuesday the 17th, I'm jumping over the border and heading to Ballarat. Be live streaming the Ballarat Regional midweek pennant final. As not long after that, the 28th of March, 28th and 29th of March, the George Adams prestigious men's pairs 2-day event. That's a very long running one that draws a lot of attention. Sacrificing the opportunity to play in it again this year, I really want to stream that. And
also the sacrificing opportunity to play Prestige Medley.
Yes, had to. Well, I don't know if I would have been selected for Prestige Medley, but I'm certainly not going to have the chance because I've put my hand up to live stream the George Adams. These events, folks, Mount Gambier RSL for the George Adams, and Beachport, please get onto the Beachport Bowling Club. If you can't, you can go to Border Sports. Border Sports Live is the Facebook page I've set up to help promote this streaming that we're doing. You can always get...
Here.
Very good. He's got the cart. Has it gone in the right direction? No, it's gone to a narrow court bowl.
That's unfortunate.
Troy does not deserve that. He's bowled quite well. And he's had an uphill battle as far as bowls in the way and in the head. Quickly running a little further, the Mount Gambier RSL. So, yeah, Beachport, get on to Plum or Dasher or Margie. Or you can always pass the message through me if you like. If you want to play at Beachport, mixed fours on the 8th of March. 9th of March is the men's fours. George Adams is Mount Gambier RSL on the 28th, 29th. The 10th of April, ladies five-a-side, another very popular event that gets booked out very quickly. Mount Gambier RSL ladies five-a-side on the 10th of April. We're live streaming that one. The 11th and 12th, another fantastic pairs event. A lot of good players attending the Mount Gambier Bowls Club. Their men's classic pairs.
Final score was 20 to 6.
20 to 6.
I'll finish there. Sorry.
So these are events, folks, that if you aren't in and you think you're interested, whether you're a forest wombat or a forest panda or anybody, any of our listeners, if you want to get into these events, we do get quite a few people come down from Adelaide to these. They've all been live streamed, and then of course the first Friday, the 1st of May, I'll be up in Mildura after playing in the pairs Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll be live streaming the finals of their winter carnival. A big event there. So thank you all for tuning in again. Going to have to love you and leave you. Looking forward to our next live stream. Thanks again, Pete.
No worries. Thanks, Tim.
Been a pleasure doing business with you, and you've been a great help as always. Hope everybody's playing it safe out there, enjoying your bowls, enjoy the rest of your season. Hope to see you on the greens in the near future. Remember, go to Youtubelivesports. It costs you absolutely nothing to press the subscribe button. You can get reminders that way. You can tune in and comment as some of the other people have. Get into it, folks. Nothing but bowls and fun. All right. Thanks for that. Tim Wrightson signing off for now. Bye. All these people probably in a chat wanting to keep talking to each other.